Welcome to the channel on Auto Addiction. We're going to be hooking up some lights on the Sierra. Pretty sweet. So we're going to be checking out No Limit LED. They hooked us up, so I'll put a link down below. You guys make sure you go check them out. We're about to open this up and see what we got. Alright guys, so this is from No Limit LED lighting. We got LEDs from underneath the truck with a controller, another set of LEDs for inside, and then that's to power these up. So we're gonna get to wiring those up, see how that goes. I will probably get rid of these and then see how I can hardwire them in. So said newer company out there, go check them out. I'm gonna put a link down below. It's No Limit LED lighting. So looks pretty straightforward. We gotta get the truck up on the lift, clean it off real good, and start mounting these lights, and then go from there. So stay tuned, and we'll get started on this. All right, guys. So as you're installing these, you just want to make sure you clean your surfaces really good with Acrosol, something like that, paint thinner, something to get all the grease and stuff off the surface of the metal that you're going to stick it to. So I got this one laid out in the back. I got my two sides laid out, and then my front one laid out, and I still got 3 more short ones. So I'm going to try to put one back in this area back here, and then I'm going to put one in the grill, and then I'll still have 2 more to do. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now, where the other position of the other ones is going to be. But I might stick one like up in here. So just kind of be strategic on where you're going to lay them out. And like I said, always test your stuff first. So I test them all, they all come on. So yeah, we're going to get these other ones wired up and get all the wires zip tied up out of the way. And then tomorrow we'll hook up the battery and stuff to it. Alright guys, so we got all the lights mounted up. We got them tucked in there, right down the side, in the front, and then back down the middle here, the cab, side of the cab. Got one in the middle of the bed, and one along the back side of the bumper, so nice and hidden. So, got all the wires nice and tucked. Gotta cut a couple zip ties, but all along the frame rails, so that way none of them are hanging down. And then we got both our power wires ended up right next to each other. So now I just gotta run power and ground to these on a switch. You can just run them right to the battery. There is a remote, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a toggle switch in. That way I can just turn them on and off manually, so I don't forget to leave them on or something. So that's it. As far as the install, like as far as the lights go, like I said, just clean your surfaces real good. It's all double back tape and stick pretty well, so pretty stoked about that. But yeah, they should look pretty sweet. So we're gonna get them wired up, and then I'll show you guys what they look like. All right guys, what is up? So we're at the house now wiring up some of the lights. Like we got them all mounted, and wanted to show you guys this. So a lot of you guys are wondering where to mount switches and stuff in a Sierra. I found this cool switch bank, and let me show you what we got. All right guys, so what I did was this piece right here, which is kind of a useless cubby. You might be able to put your cell phone maybe in there. So what I did was I found a switch bank, and I'll put the part number down below, and it literally fits almost perfect in there. So I cut the back side of it out. We're gonna run all our wires through there, and then mount the switch bank right where this goes. So pop in, pop out, be super easy. So I already got the wires ran. It's pretty cool. So you just run your power wire and your ground, and then it's got connections in there. I don't know if you can see them right there. So you can just run each component that you need to hook up right to there. So you're just running one power wire into your car, and then hook up what you need to hook up. So we're gonna get that wired up real quick. I already got all the wires pretty much ran. I got a rat nest going on, so I need to clean all these wires up once I make sure they work. So we're gonna wire this up real quick, and then do some testing and then start cleaning up wiring and everything else. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we got the lights all wired in. So we got the main switch right here, and that's going to be my interior lights. So you can turn these. Look pretty sweet. So there's 4 LED strips, one on either side of the dash and one underneath each one of the seats. Pretty bright. And then this one I wired into the fog lights. So it turns on the fog lights and it turns on the halos. I wired them in together and it looks pretty sick. And then for the LEDs underneath the truck is the third switch. Pretty bright. I got LED strip underneath the front bumper. There's one in the grill, one on each side of the cab, 2 underneath the middle by the transmission bell housing area, one underneath the bed in between the rear tires, and then one underneath the back bumper. So overall, I mean, it's pretty bright. Change the colors if you want, make them just solid. So do all solid red. So these are no limit LED lighting. Look pretty sweet. Turn off the headlights. So just enough to light it up. I didn't want to go too crazy. Purple. The purple looks pretty good on the truck. So yeah, man, that's it. Lights underneath the truck. One step closer now. I just got to put all the interior back together. But yeah, one step closer to Daytona. So let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for checking out this video. Again, I think the truck looks sweet. Shut the hood because I don't know what I got underneath there, but shout out again to LED, No Limit LED. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, these lights came out sweet. So alright guys, we have the switch panel all in, looking pretty nice. So that's fog lights and my DRL lights, which I might change that up, I'm not sure yet. And then got the controller mounted for the interior lights, so I can change them solid. You can have them flash. But, so you can just keep them red if you want. Purple, white, whatever. Looks pretty sick. So there's one back on that side of the dash and then one on each side of the seat. It's pretty bright. And then underneath, said you can make a color change and keep it solid colors. Yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet. Let me know what you guys think below. Go check out No Limit LED lighting online. Like I said, I'll put a link down below. But yeah, they definitely look pretty sick. So definitely pretty bright. So I got 7 strips underneath the truck. So just in comparison, if you're trying to compare, so there's one underneath the back, like I said, one in between the rear wheels, 4 underneath the center, and then one underneath the front bumper and one in the grill. So 8 total strips. But Looks pretty sweet. So, that's about it. See you guys on the next video.